So can you tell us about body reading?
Yes, yes. So, body reading, it's a mixture for me of a reading of the physical structure of the body and what's sometimes called an energy reading. And it's helping people to open their senses to really listen and tune in and feel and see. So using all the senses to be sensitive to someone else's body, because that body has got so much to say. It's got so much to say that hasn't been listened to by the person themselves or by those around. So it's opening the space to listen, hear, feel, all the things that the body wants to say. And that's an entryway into how to work with a person in a session. If it's a pulsation session, if it's a massage, if it's a counseling session. So that the person, you're connecting with them not just through their emotions or the psychology, but really with the body.
Right.
And on the other hand, if you're someone who's working directly with the body, say in a massage or Ayurvedic massage or rebalancing session, it's also helping you to expand your awareness. So it's not just about muscular tension or something like that, but the feelings that are involved. So it depends where you start. If you're a counselor, you might be more tuned into the issues or the feelings. If you're a body worker, you might be more tuned into the muscular shape and the tensions in the body. So this is expanding your senses so that you can include more.
Right. And how this connection between the body types and the body reading, how this understanding?
Yes. Well, those body types are, well, they're just showing things that happened to the inner child, you can say. So where something might have got stopped inside, and just by understanding more about what happened and how that shows in the body, then you can support the person, the body, to take a new step, say.
Yeah. And about the workshop about body love.
Yeah. So, what I found is that most people have lost their body love. In fact, I would say almost everyone's lost their body love. The body love that a child has, which is not a conscious thing. And people think that body love means having a good opinion about your body, that you think it looks nice or that it's in shape or whatever. And that's like something from the outside. And for me, the body love is rediscovering the connection that we had as a child, an inner connection to the body. And yeah, so there's many different ways you might go about that to rediscover that connection. That's a real love from the inside, not about observing your body from the outside and sort of evaluating it.
Yeah.
So that's something that lasts your whole life. You know, even if you are old and the body is maybe more, the body changes, the skin gets wrinkly, or all these things happen. But with the body love, it's something coming from the inside.
Okay. And about the workshop about the trauma release.
Yeah. So the trauma release, it's working with the nervous system. So it isn't about reliving traumas, remembering them, or having to enter into the traumas. It's just a way to work that our nervous system, which is overloaded from the traumas that we've had in our life, that the nervous system can begin to let go. So we're not constantly repeating the traumas. What happens what happens is, because our system hasn't been able to let go, it stays in a kind of trauma state, and then that keeps repeating. We keep on feeling threatened and stressed. So this is a way to release the nervous system. Yeah. So we do that in different ways. Sometimes with some exercises specially designed for that, and in different ways.
So which is the exercise used in this workshop?
So those exercises are TRE exercises, which are, the name is tension and trauma release exercises. And it's made by Dr. Baselli, an American man who's used it a lot for post-traumatic stress disorder. So, for instance, for soldiers who've been in a war, or people who've been in a natural disaster, and he's found how to restore the really instinctive release from shock, which is trembling. Okay. So this is an instinctive release that all animals have, and we have just we've just suppressed it in ourselves. So it's our own natural mechanism, but it's been suppressed. We suppress it in ourselves because in our culture to tremble is seen like a sign of weakness, of, oh, you're nervous, there's something wrong with you. So we've learnt to control our healthy release mechanism. So those exercises are to create a place where you are safe, and it's in your hands, and you can start to let this reawaken, this natural release mechanism.
Okay, thank you. And can you tell us something more about why it's important to be aware about the body?
Well, through all the meditations I've done with Osho, what I've learned from that is that without the body, a meditation can't be total, and we can't be total. So the body for me is a doorway to meditation. And so much meditation is divorced from the body. And even meditation that asks you to be aware of the body is probably divorced from some emotions of the body. So through the meditations that we've done with Osho, you learn to be not afraid of anything that's in your body. So also when you have a strong emotion, or when there isn't an emotion, but it's including. So it's including. And this is really Tantra also, that it's including, it's not excluding something. And through the body it's possible to include whatever is there. Rather than a meditation that wants you, say, to be centered, expects you to be centered, or expects you to be calm. And it's so easy that the mind grabs this and it makes it an ideal. So it tries to push you into being centered or calm or disidentified. But through connecting with the body, those things, in my experience, start to happen by themselves. So it doesn't become an effort from some ideal. So that to me was so precious with Osho, that these things grow. They grow out of allowing and out of including, rather than from trying to reach some ideal. So to be, yeah. Different religions have different ideals. Yeah.